Can't say I'm sad to be leaving Paradise. I had no idea how tense things were with the Aedyrs moving in. And now we have to worry about whether the man who killed you is going to try again.
Believe me, that's a relief. Besides, the Steel Garrote's all too eager to take up that mantle.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Aedyran soldiers.
Oh, I hear you. Unfortunately, if you're marching shoulder to shoulder, some of their stink is bound to rub off on you.
I don't like that Ludween woman. She gives me the vreekas.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave Hilgard. One's tacking when the other's jibing, if you catch my... And that's gonna mean trouble for everyone around them before long.
Then it's a good thing we're getting out of the city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? Does your special friend talk to you? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little, but they never brought me back from the dead.
He means that with all due professional respect, of course.
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm? Well, maybe figure it out. We can't prepare for what we don't know is coming.
We're headed to Fior Messi Verno to see if the Animancers know anything about the Dream Scourge, right? Maybe we'll learn something about your condition in the process.
Right. When it comes time to deal with Animancers, you two are on your own.
The Living Lands is an odd place, period.
But so are the Animancers.
I haven't been back in a while, but Fior is, an interesting place. It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Valian duke and a handful of Animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
Town full of nobles, scholars, and leeches, all surviving off the work of the farmers who grow food for the whole island.
They're an eccentric bunch. You'll see. It turns out that academics are as ungovernable as the rest of us rabble.
They don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machinery.
They've held it at bay until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, or heresy, take your pick, has fed a lot of people in the Living Lands. But, rumor has it, some unnatural blight is destroying their crops. Hopefully there's nothing to that. But if there is, we'll find out soon enough. And while we're in Emerald Stair, there's something I've been putting off. An old friend from my time in Thirdborn had a cabin out in the woods. Tama. He passed a while ago, but he left... You won't regret it. Emerald Stair's lovely this time of year. Even the Delimgon bloom.
No matter what I tell you, you keep picking flowers from things that want to kill you.
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask nicely. Compliment their foliage.
Right. Maybe buy them a drink before they choke you to death with vines. Well, you came to the right place.
You and I have quite the adventure ahead of us, Envoy. That's the spirit. What about you, Marius? What's next?
I have, Things to do back in Paradise. It keeps me plenty busy.
Come to think of it, I haven't been to Emerald Stair in a while, and the envoy's never been. Know any good guides we could hire?
None that could help the two of you. You need the best guide in the lands to keep you from getting yourselves killed.
Hey, you don't have to butter me up.
Now that you mention it, you're gonna need my help if you're traveling through the lands with this Nimdude. I have 2 rules. No campfire songs and no hugs. That last one's non-negotiable.
I hear wiggle room on the singing.
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get some rest. We'll be in Emerald Stair tomorrow.
Good to have you with us, Marius.
Right. Go to bed before you violate the hugging rule.
No hugs for you.
You feel that? Must be magical. Hope it doesn't give me weird dreams.
Interesting. Yay. Nothing's playing.
One moment.
Would you be a dear and help with these forms? Please?
Looks like she could use our help.
Let's give it.
Don't get too comfortable. More are on the way.
Find you better armor.
Fantastic. People. I was about to lose my wits.
The furry.
A mind's question. The dust of the Akita in her hair. She knocks.
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would you? Sansa! Absolutely not. Cute as a button, but he's so high-strung. I pursue my own academic interests. Interests that require the vase in the ruins. And a ladder. But perhaps we don't need one. You're tall, striking, and well-toned. Do they really? Well, I wonder what other advantages godlikes come with. Maybe the three of you have experimented?
I'll try anything twice.
It's more of an animancy thing, isn't it?
Encourage me? It sounds like you're the one who needs a little encouragement. In any event, I already have a lover. He always carries a ladder. But, sadly, he's busy helping the animancers in Fjord, and I need this vase now. Oh, absolutely not. Vidaro, the governor, is an uptight postinago. But if you want to know about the governor, fetch me that artifact. The vase sits atop that tower beside us, in the ruins there. And once you've got it, look me up. Yatzli, wizard extraordinaire, godless expert, and a Balrog in the bedroom.
You do meet the most interesting people.
Get you 1,000 faces that don't require going into some ancient room. So no one listens to me.
Good. You are aware I can see you digging through my things, aren't you?
Quiet as the depths.
This card just battery.
One moment.
We got the fungus people.
Let's go.
Your armor's complete here. You're too late. Not bad, Marius.
New components as usual.
Yeah.
Switch. And we're gonna scale the room.
One moment.
So down you go, and that weird person.
Andra's titties, you found it!
How vulgar.
I tried using magic to get the vase down, but alas. Thankfully, you and your little friends came along and saved the day.
Excuse me. We're all bigger than you are, Nimdude.
I may be small, but my magic is not, I assure you. That I did. Although I can't imagine why. Vidaro is insufferable. First and foremost, Fior Mesiverno is an animancer sanctuary. Vidaro, unlike his father, the former governor, is not an animancer. I don't know why anyone would give two pyres about Vidaro. He loathes the idea of others thinking Fior is less than perfect. Emerald Stair used to be the breadbasket of the living lands. Now it won't bear fruit, and there are rumors of plague. Pleasant, isn't it? But I'd best pack up. I want to get home. I have a new artifact to study. Thank you for your help, Godlike. Even if you didn't have a ladder.
That's something I hope never happens again.
Got a few inches to spare if she changes her mind.
One moment.
You take lead.
One moment lost.
Take your best shot.
I've never seen Emerald Stair like this. It's usually so nice.
Okay, found a campsite. medium armor.
Listen,
See how it
Kai,
works out.
I need you to stalk like a cat.
Where's parrying, healing,
Not stomp around like a battle rock.
My training was a lot bigger on stomping than stalking, unfortunately.
Envoy? Right, changing the subject. Ask away. I'm surprised at how much more deadly it is than it used to be. Hunting was great here, and there were edible plants everywhere. That's all still true, but I never used to worry about being strangled by a wild root. Still, the challenge keeps things interesting, right? You earn every breath out here. Let's see. Less urgency for shelter here. You can find shrubs to block the wind or tree cover to protect from rain. There's also plenty of food around too, if you know where to look. Rule of thumb, if it's red, don't eat it. Or if it makes you itch. There's also just about any kind of game you can imagine. Just make sure whatever you catch doesn't have mushrooms growing out of its face. Oh, and be careful when you leave the roads. You never know when that deer you killed was some Delumgon's favorite pet. There is something big in the southeast of the region. Most hunters say to stay away from there. Right, changing the subject. Thanks for talking.
Who knew plants could be so threatening? Not a whole lot, and I've been happy keeping it that way. Playing around with essence, poking at souls, trying to move them out of and into places they shouldn't be, it makes me queasy. Though, if we're going to understand the Dream Scourge and your godlike lineage, I suppose we'll have to get comfortable with it. Still, I'm happy to leave those pursuits to other people.
Exactly. Other people. People who are a safe distance away.
Not the same way Aedyrans do. We've got no laws against it. I've just always felt more comfortable with things I can see and grasp for myself. Then I guess it's better that you're the one with a connection to something in the beyond.
Night, envoy.
Yeah.
and we're off.
moment. Shh. Come and get me. Here we go! I think I sprained my shoulder.
Good job.
One moment.
As if people weren't hungry enough.
See if this works. Nope.
Those are no ordinary farmhands.
A godlike in emeralds then. Well, maybe our luck's improving. I'd offer to shake your hand, but I've been elbow deep in Beatrice all day. Try and use their names, if you don't mind. It builds their confidence.
The dead body.
As you can see, this is my reanimated corpse farm.
We can smell it, too.
I'm trying to demonstrate the value of undead labor. But of course, nothing is ever that simple. They get 3 meals a day and a comfortable home. What more could they ask for?
I mean, miners in Solace don't have it that good.
Now, Beatrice, she's being a real problem, if you can believe it. Would you be a dear and reach into her guts? Aha! So the blight got into my revenant and interfered with her raising. That confirms not only is the Dream Scourge affecting our farms, it's disrupting anima. Sounds like I have more research ahead of me. But thank you for getting your hands dirty on my behalf. Godlike. You're a natural. We're animancers, hooking up equipment and seeing. You see, the living lands is rich with essence, the energy. We channel this energy into our fields. And that's why Emerald's there is the breadbasket of the...
There's something poetic about the idea of plants eating souls to survive. Creepy, but...
But as you can see, we've been dealing with some irregularities. Giata thinks so, and I trust Giata. Traditional farms depend on water, sunlight, and the mercy of insects. What you see here is no different. Animancy can change the world. But it's an uphill climb. People don't trust what they don't understand. Come back soon.
One moment.
Check the map.
Seven in the past week. How am I supposed to... Ah, Ado. You've caught me at an unfortunate time. You wouldn't happen to be an animancer? I just need someone who can tame these damnable beings. If I have to chase down one... I don't know. They just disappear. I wish they would at least come back. Soon I will... Absolutely not. Her best student coming back to grovel? She'd laugh in my face. She wouldn't push her research far enough.
Whatever you all are doing, it's clearly working wonders so far.
And how's that risk-taking working out for you?
You know, maybe there is something. Maybe I know where they went. I've caught them trying to shamble off to the nearby lake before. Revenants aren't very bright. That can't be a coincidence. They must be attracted to something. It could even have power over them. I was hoping you'd say that. Just follow the trail of revenants. I'd look myself, but I don't trust the few subjects I have left. Oh, and if you find something, I'd be grateful if you brought it here. I want to see whether it leads the surviving revenants back. The only way to find out is to experiment.
Right.
Come back after you investigate the lake.
Like it's ways. Okay, need to take a quick break.
This place could use a broom or two. And maybe a carpenter.
Who are these guys?
I don't think it's fair. I'll be back out there in no time. Watch.
need a ranger. Find a Cierno at headquarters. I can't help you.
Useless. Birdnest.
One moment.
And the door that won't work. It's another chest.
A new face! Welcome, welcome! There may not be much left, but feel free to take a look.
Lockpicks. Just what we need. weapon mastery paint.
I don't know who or what you are, and frankly, it doesn't matter. Stay out of trouble, and there won't be any problems. No. You just got lucky enough to catch me on a good day.
Bitch.
So, what do you want? Well, you found someone. This is what remains of Fjord's mercantile. Obviously, it has seen better. Depends on who you ask. For all their supposed knowledge, not even the animancers know for sure. 40 years ago, this place was a bustling harbor, shipping food to Thirdborn, Paradis, and the occasional smaller settlement.
You're Russian?
I would know. I was still right here, at this very post. Dwarves live longer, so 40 years isn't that long to us. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some ruins to watch over. Go bother someone else.
Howling in the wilderness.
One moment.
We're almost near the main city, I guess.
Godlike, come, indulge me. For you, a trial. Defeat. Claim your reward.
And tie you up. He's crushed. Ooh. Took me out. A couple more. How many guys are there? Jeez.
The prize is yours, and our business concluded. Farewell.
Ass wipe.
One moment.
It's Conan's sword. And I froze myself. Invisible wall, unfortunately.
One moment. You'll know Fior from the smell of flowers and fertilizer.
see, map, weave sculpt.
Let's go. You're mine now.
Antagonistic fungus.
One moment.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
First, my wife runs off to paradise, and now this.
Who's that?
Not one for talking right now, on top of everything else going on. Now, these bones are too old and tired for that. Maybe you could.
It's a big one.
Oh, no, you don't. Quit moving. Let's see what you got.
One moment. Glad that's over.
Someone got killed. And ransacking the house.
Arms up! One moment.
Bear.
Hey! Over here!
Dagger and chop him up. More like beat him because the game doesn't have dismemberment. And 16,500. Never made this game must hate bears because I'm always running into them. House broken in half.
Hear me! Keep going! I'm down here!
Shit.
Good fight.
I disappeared and turned back.
One moment.
Take him down. Take your back.
Basically shouted at them.
Oh, finally a rescuer. I was beginning to lose my voice. You should ask Vidara that. Oh, 1 minute. I'm engrossed in my research. The next thing I know, whoop, my workshop is in this damn pit. Not until lately. Now they're everywhere. The ruins were probably stable until those roots showed up. Quilici warned Vidaro that the roots would swallow the soil. As usual, nobody listened to him. So, here we are. We've never had plants like these. I'm no botanist, but even I can tell that something's not right. I'm not going anywhere yet. You, on the other hand, you might be able to help me. My notes are down here somewhere. I know exactly where they are. I just can't get to them. As soon as I dug them out, a gang of sporlings ran off with them. I could heave myself topside in time, but... I wouldn't ask if they weren't. I can move Fjord forward by years if my theory is true. Now hurry. For all I know, they could be halfway to Nakutadek by now.
Where? Supposed to get out.
You take me. Here they come. One moment.
And nothing
Aye, aye.
like that. And time to retire unflinching duty. Delete phase depression. Don't like fire.
We make a good squad.
Did you hear that? Never mind.
One moment.
Eora. Yes, the cover's a little worse for wear, but my findings on squirrel essence are going to check.
Another crazy guy.
As everyone knows, squirrel brains grow and shrink in accordance with the nut season. So I thought, what if a squirrel's soul shrinks too? Huh? If it weren't for this sinkhole, I can't imagine any of my specimens are still in... But I've got my... Take this. Bye.
What just happened? I heard something squirrel.
Power jump. Okay, looks like it's time for a break. And we'll see you in maybe an hour. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and we'll see you again.